the WartHog pepper. The wait is finally over. We're going to finally see if this WartHog pepper is what it's supposed to be.
Okay, eat that.
Don't let this limited time offer pass you by. That's right. Today's special is a genuine
WartHog.
Get yours today. A genuine facsimile of the real thing. Now, how much would you pay? But wait, there's more.
This is a WartHog. Wow. This is a scary pepper. That pepper is as hot as anything I've eaten this entire season. That's as hot as any of the Primatalis I've eaten this year so far. That is a wicked hot pepper. Step back, everybody. This is a pepper to keep your eyes on. The WartHog. Wow. This has potential to be the hottest thing there is. This is a really, really hot pepper. This has potential to be the scariest pepper there is. But this is a no-joke pepper. I'm not even fooling you, man. I'll tell you what. Made my eyes water a little. Matthew Arthur. If you are not like a pod-eating chili head, I got news for you. This will throw you into a panic mode that you haven't experienced before. We got a new one in town that's going to get everybody's attention. For a chili head, this is going to be a 9 or 10 all day long. Chocolate pods just burn different. They hit different. They just do. This pod kind of hits like that. It just hits different. A WartHog. So hot. You chili heads out there who are hardcore, remember WartHog. Remember WartHog. Yesterday I had the best day of writing yesterday since I started this book. I got a lot of writing to do. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, people.
So that's when the book will be available, the second Friday of March.
Let's keep it real. Guess why the book didn't come out?
When I tell you something big's going to happen, count on it. Don't lie.
Don't let this limited time offer pass you by. Get yours today. Don't be fooled by imitations. Be fooled by the real thing.
You can think about it, but don't do it. Ooh, we got some hot mail from Steve Delvey. As promised, this video has been probably over a year in the making. I promised him and Jason Beard that I would be doing some last pepper reviews. The last pepper I ate was a year ago in Vietnam on Nha Trang Beach, and I have not had a super hot pepper since then. And I've been sent these, and there's a reason for it. I'm going to get into that in the video. And it's a very big reason. Me and Mr. Steve Delvey have been involved in some experimenting with the world's hottest peppers, sending peppers to pepper labs, and that's a work in progress. I don't care how long it takes. We'll just slowly but surely, but we got a lot of data on it. But chocolate Primotalii and the WartHog. Look at that. And inside here is some WartHog seeds. Imagine that. Oh, we got a good one for you guys. This is it's more of a one-off for me. I don't do hot peppers anymore, but there's a reason for it. So, what?
What's that?
Oh, WartHog seeds. Yeah, so Mr. Matthew Arthur is supposed to be the creator of another world's hottest pepper, guys. Imagine that. And this is the WartHog, exclaimed by Mr. Johnny, a.k.a. Kurt Miller, stage name Johnny Scoville, himself. As he usually does, he's always trying to market something, and that is the purpose behind this video. Even though my tolerance is at 0, we're going to test the WartHog. Mr. Matthew Arthur would not sell or give or however have the WartHog peppers tested by anybody that wasn't handpicked by Mr. Johnny Scoville last year. And I'm going to test it against the chocolate Primotalii. Now, the chocolate Primotalii is the hottest stable pepper I've ever had in my life, and Steve Delvey and Jason Beard and let's see, Heath Thompson are the 3 that I've gotten the hottest from. So we're going to test Steve's and Jason Beard. I believe he's growing some as well, and we're going to test his round when he gets them ready. But this is Mr. Steve Delvey's round, and man, do they grow some heat, guys! So let's open all these bags and look at all the peppers, and then we're going to get into it. What do you think about that, Alicia? Goodness gracious! Look at the size of these peppers. I can just pick any one here; it doesn't matter. Look at the pheno on that, man. That's like that of like the red Primotalii. They don't have that T-Rex look to it. These things, my goodness. My goodness. But yeah, what's his name? Matthew Arthur. He wouldn't give to just anybody. It had to be somebody handpicked by Mr. Johnny Scoville himself. Well, Mr. Johnny Scoville's got this thing about marketing and trying to create something that isn't true, and yet he cannot lie. Well, it just so happens that TV show that he came out with, yeah, I believe Mr. Matthew Arthur was on that show, and I believe it was the TV show's the reason why he was so adamant last year about getting another pepper. And why is that? Because Mr. Ed Curry had come out with that Pepper X right before the TV show was released and killed that TV show. And that is no joke. My little partner in crime here. More chocolate cream plant number 2.
Oh, big one.
Man, they are massive. These are insane. Gosh, it's going to destroy me. It's going to evaporate me. It's not going to destroy me. It's going to evaporate me. And look at the pheno on this one. That is beautiful.
Let's go check the paper.
Peppers we have out there. Yeah, we just have Thai chilies now. Like I said, guys, I'm not joking. I have not had a super hot pepper in about a year, maybe a little less. But black pepper and a jalapeno is spicy to me now. So this is you're gonna get your money's worth. And believe me, your money's worth means, like, yeah, you're not paying for this, so it doesn't matter. Golden and caramel, however you want to call it, Primatalis. Look at that. I've never seen one all shriveled up like it just got out of a cold pool. But then I guarantee that's going to be a massively hot one. Goodness gracious alive. Would you just look at that? Look at those pepper X's.
Oh no!
Man.
Oh no!
You said it right a little bit. You said it right, darling. Oh no is right. Oh, these look so much like the chocolate bootlas for the most part. The Big Bite Mamas. My friend Troy Primo created these. Troy's a good man. I like Troy. Yeah, look at that pheno. That one's going to be super hot. Yeah, I mean, y'all probably know why I don't do pepper videos anymore, except for exclusive stuff like this right here. When you go to Vietnam and you eat a super hot pepper on Nha Trang Beach of all places, and it gets minuscule viewing, and you can just do a quick welding video and it gets 10 times the views, yeah, makes perfect sense.
She's my partner.
Thank heavens for Bob Evans. Okay, guys, here's how it's going to go down. On the first day, I'm going to eat which will probably be tomorrow, and you're going to see some extreme pain. I'm telling you, I am not at all ready for this. This separates the men from the Boy Scouts, and believe me, now I am a Boy Scout again. But I will be able to tell you which one is hotter, because I believe it is that far between. So the first day, I'm going to eat the chocolate Primotalii, and then the next day, we're going to eat the WartHog, and the proof is in the pudding. I have nothing to gain here. All I want to do is prove a lie, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, guys, here we are. There's that bad boy. This is the one I've chosen. I'm slightly nervous, slightly being an understatement. And this is, of course, the chocolate Primotalii, huge chocolate Primotalii. And this is the, I don't forgot its name. It's, I'm not kidding. WartHog, of course, WartHog. Yes. This one's got my attention, guys. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of you are probably saying, well, this pepper is so much bigger. Well, I mean, it's been tested by so many others, not so many, but a few of the hand-picked people that will attest that this pepper is hotter than this one, and that's generally the general size of each one of these peppers. So, and you'll probably say, oh, well, he's going to eat this one today, and he'll get a spike in his tolerance for tomorrow when he eats this one. No, that is not how it works, guys. It takes months and months to build a tolerance, and eating after, I don't care what pepper it is, I don't care how it affected you. You cannot eat one pepper and get a significant amount of tolerance increase that would amount to anything that I could tell the difference between this one and this one. So let's get into it. I don't know. I think cutting it maybe this way, not that way, that for sure. Maybe right through here. Oh my God, this is going to hurt so bad. It's hurting so bad is an understatement. My God, let me zoom in on that. Oh, the room just filled with that old familiar fragrance. Jesus Christ. This ain't going to be fun, guys. But this, like I said, this is a video that's been a year. Not necessarily in the making. I guess you could say in the making when you consider him, my friend Steve Delvey, buying the seeds and growing these peppers to prove a point. And sending all these peppers off to the Eurofins and Southwest Biolabs. Because the reason, okay, let me real quick just break this down for you. The reason these peppers won't test on the Scoville scale is high is this pepper or Primotalii or Primo or even the Carolina Reaper for that matter, honestly, is because it's a chocolate. It does have capsaicin, but it is loaded with something much, much, much more vicious, and that is called dihydrocapsaicin. And that, my friends, does not test well on the Scoville scale. In fact, it barely registers. And this is absolutely freaking loaded with it. And that's what, in its volume, is, look at the rivers and valleys of all those oils. That is what makes this pepper so absolutely insanely hot. But yeah, let's get into this. I don't want to talk too much in this video. I don't want to make it extremely long, but I just want to, there are some things that need to be said. So, all right.
Let's do a little mic check. A little mic check. A little mic check. A big mic check. I don't care. Just a mic check. One more mic check before we get started. One more mic check. I don't want to do this again. Whew. Here we are, guys. It has been a hot minute since y'all have seen me in this. Well, since I've been in this spot. I know there's some older videos I never uploaded that I may have uploaded here and there that y'all obviously knew that it was older videos. But yes, in today's video, we have the WartHog. It comes from a cross from the Wartrix and the 7-pot Primo, which I believe the Wartrix was created by the same guy that created this. They just let's get them hotter and hotter and hotter. I don't believe it, man. That's why I'm saying, if it was someone else, I would probably give it a chance. But it was who was delivering the message is where I'm immediately like, because I already know. And y'all probably know by now. I know it's been a little while, but we used to call BS on a lot of this dude's stuff. I'm talking about that Johnny Scoville, Chase the Heat, Kurt Miller. Y'all probably be caught on to it now. I think several of you have. So I'm not really going to go into much of that. We beat that drum for a long time, and it is what it is. But this is something that I wanted to make sure that I tested. And if it is hotter than this one, remember this is the chocolate Primotalii that we just cut open. Ooh-wee. If it is hotter than this chocolate Primotalii, I will be absolutely surprised. But I will absolutely give it its grace. I will give it its flowers before it dies. But this one will do tomorrow, providing, let's see how this one goes. But man, I wanted to, I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm not going to talk a lot. We need to get this done. I am stalling. I am super nervous about eating this. And I ask myself, why are you, I keep trying to not psych myself out. I say, I used to eat multiples of these not too long ago. Let's see, the last super hot pepper that I ate was in Vietnam. That was in October. And I know I said, oh, it's been close to a year. Well, it ain't that far away, honestly, in terms of eating peppers. And the last super hot pepper I sat in this seat and ate was even before that. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. And so the key word is used to. Yes, I used to eat these in multiples. And one of them would get me pretty hot with a super, super good tolerance, but not to where I couldn't proceed. Now, this is a whole different story. I know when I eat something, and whether a jalapeno, of course, is not going, oh my God, give me the milk, nothing like that. I guess I said all that to say this. If I'm stalling, but what I mean is, it's not like I'm a brand new person still eating chilies, okay? This is not like the first time I've ever eaten a pepper. There is going to be some residual tolerance you're going to carry probably for the rest of your life. I don't know. I just know that I can still eat certain things that aren't quite as hot as I used to think they were. All right, guys. This is Tutorial Tony, a.k.a. the Pineappler. Oh, my God. Oh my God.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is going to be insane because I know where this goes. Oh. 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 My friend James Clapper asked me or mentioned that why don't you not do any tolerance building and do this raw, get a good reaction. I said, that's a good idea. No, it's not. There's zero tolerance building for this. Oh, my ears. I'm just trying to keep my composure. I'm trying not to cool my mouth too much because that makes it worse. If you drink milk or something to cool your mouth or heavy, it makes it even worse. Oh my God. This is so bad. I'm using all the tricks I used to know that helps. My God. I knew I was going to need this. Yeah. When my tolerance was up, I could eat 30 super hots before getting to this. Sometimes more. Not chocolate Primotalii. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my feet are going like nuts right now. Jesus Christ. Oh God. This is going to take a really long time for it to come down. I may be speeding parts of this video up. Maybe speeding parts of this video up. I don't. My heart is racing. I think I'm getting an endorphin rush. I'm getting dizzy. I feel panic mode almost coming on. Everything is ringing, buzzing. I'm trying not to salivate all over the place. You've seen me like this before, but never after one pepper, unless it was way early. My nose is burning. My cheeks are burning. My forehead's vibrating. Here's a ringing like wee-hoo, wee-hoo. My tolerance is gone. I don't know which way it went. It might have went that way, that way. I just know it ain't here. Come back to heart. Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I done kicked the shit out of my toe twice on this table or the chair or something. And I know that probably hurt, but it ain't nothing compared to what's going on up here. Every time I breathe out, it's like, all right, breathe back in. That's a flamethrower. That's incredible. This pepper has a ways to go, but I believe it's coming down now. I was way past the 10. Oh, it's still burning. I mean, this is still painful, extremely painful. But the biggest part of it is hit. So tomorrow, we'll definitely be doing this bad boy. I don't know yet. We will find out. My ears are still ringing. I'm sure I'm still feeling the endorphins. I don't know how much this has come off, but it's definitely not hurting like it was. Oh, that was mean, guys. That was mean. It still is mean, but it ain't like it was. I told Jason Beard that I would do this for him as well when he gets his come on. I'm not looking forward to this again. I'll be honest with you, because him and Steve Dewey's pods are really close to the same heat, guys. Whew. All right, see you tomorrow. Whew.
Let's come back. God bless America. Yeah, it's been about, I'd say 15 minutes, and we did have a false peak. It did come back, and I had to kind of walk that off. Woo-wee! But we're good now, guys. And, all right, see you tomorrow. If that warthog is as hot as that, I will definitely give it its credit. Okay, guys, here we are. Here is the warthog pepper as promised. Today is Saturday. Got 4th of July coming up, guys. Are you excited? What are y'all going to be doing for 4th of July?
July, August.
No, not in August, baby. If y'all hear, that's my partner, Alicia. It's got oils on it, so it's going to be a hot pepper. I do not mean for this to come off as, I don't think this is going to be a hot pepper. It's just, I'm not concerned. I am not worried one bit about eating this pepper. And it is very, very strong smelling. I will give it that.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, can you smell?
Oh!
You going to eat it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, this is Alicia's pepper. This is one we grew outside there.
I'm not going to eat that.
But it does have quite a bit of oils. Let me zoom in on this. Like I say, there is one reason why I am not at all worried about eating this pepper, and it is because of one man and him testifying that it is the hottest pepper that he has ever eaten. We'll get more into that.
Let me cut mine.
But it has a pretty thick membrane there. A lot of old pockets. It will be a hot pepper. I will make no mistake about that. But like I said, I am not at all nervous about this, even with a 0 tolerance.
Hey guys, here we are, and we're fixing to do this, the warthog pepper.
And can I cut mine?
Alicia wants to cut her pepper. But as I was speaking, why this pepper is not at all scary to me is because of
What is it?
one person's testimony.
Oh!
Yeah, look at all them seeds. One person's testimony, and that be Kurt Miller, a.k.a. Johnny Scoville of Chase the Heat. Yeah. Yeah, his testimony that it is the hottest pepper that he's ever eaten. And all his little cronies, as I like to call them clonies, that have also testified on his behalf.
I like to call them Jack Cartman.
What?
Jack Cartman.
Jack Cartman. Yeah, so the Mr. Johnny Scoville, the man who cannot lie.
Don't lie. I certainly don't, man. I don't.
I think I was just saying it. I've been telling you forever. When I tell you something big's going to happen, count on it.
We've all caught many, many lies over the time. Where to even begin? Writing a book, going to Australia, telling Jim Duffy that he's going to have 1 million subscribers in a year because of his TV show. Which TV show, by the way, has
Whisper.
packed full packed full of lies.
Where's the whisper?
Oh, you whispered. No. See, this is why we did this right here. Okay. Oh, and I believe he was going to cover the Diddy trial with his brother. But even went on to tell people that he's saying happy birthday to my daughter, Megan. Not Alicia, but Megan. And which never happened. There's a lot that on the inside that I know that compounded the fact of so many things I've seen.
Nobody love you.
That's cute. What about, did I mention writing a book?
I've just been told. So that's when the book will be available, the second Friday in March.
Let's keep it real. Guess why the book didn't come out?
When I tell you something big's going to happen, count on it.
Don't lie.
Don't get me started on the church's chicken deal.
Because you don't have it in you to tolerate the kind of stuff that you're going to be reading. I'm a good guy now, but you don't have it in you.
Do you remember the cap crample that him and Soy Boy were going to invent that he swore up and down works?
Daddy.
What?
Do you remember a book is a picture of me and Ethan and Megan?
Oh, I do remember that. That actually happened.
Wait,
that book.
Can I see it?
Can we do the video real quick? So that's why I'm not saying this is not going to be a hot pepper, and I'm not going to get to maybe a 5 or a 6. I don't know, but I can tell you right now, mark this video right now. This pepper will not be as hot as what I ate yesterday. I'm just saying. Now, when I say as hot, I'm talking about what a person's mouth perceives. I'm not talking about a Scoville scale. That test is not even conclusive when it comes to testing peppers between varieties like chocolate. You can get that all over your fingers, baby. Now, I know that this pepper's not really that hot, but come on,
I don't want to eat it. How about you eat it?
Okay. All right. Here we go, guys. The WartHog pepper. The wait is finally over. We're going to finally see if this WartHog pepper is what it's supposed to be.
Okay, eat it.
All right, here we go.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat mine. Eat mine. That's hot.
Well, it's going to be hot. I don't discredit that, but...
Hey, Dad, eat mine. Eat mine. Here you go. Eat mine. Dad, eat mine.
Hold on. I got to do this first.
Eat it all. Yeah. Wait, can I see your mouth? Oh no, that's so hot. Let me try mine. I don't want to eat it. I want to lick it. I'm so scared. I'm going to be quiet.
Now, I gave that extra chewy.
Oh, I'm going
extra chewy so that it did give all the heat around my mouth that it can possibly give. And right now...
Ooh, that was hot. That was hot.
Right now, it's not hot. I'm sure it's a builder. I'm sure it will build.
Daddy,
but it is climbing.
Oh, I don't want to lick it. How about you?
But for somebody with no tolerance right now, this is snake oil, guys. It is snake oil. The WartHog. Wow. All that build up for this. It is hot, but come on. I don't eat hot stuff anymore. Let's give it its moment.
Gun. Look at my gun. Gun. Is it minker finger? Is it gun?
Don't do that. Stuff they pick up in school. She learned it from me. Oh, it's definitely climbing. Mostly on the tongue. Eyes are starting to water a little bit.
Dad, can you eat mine? Eat mine.
No, baby. I'm doing this. I don't want to eat that and think that's where I got all the heat from.
Eat mine. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Eat it.
It's hot.
Eat the chili.
But
eat the chili.
If I was still eating the peppers like I used to, I could definitely do quite a few of these. Stop, baby. Right now, all I'm doing is basically getting a mouth water, tongue burn, into the throat.
Is mine's going to be...
But I'm really surprised that it's not even this hot. I mean, I'm really surprised it's not hotter than this, especially where my tolerance is at. And me being, you can't fake this, guys. It is what it is. Y'all seen what my face looked like yesterday eating that chocolate Primotalii? And look what it looks like today. You can't fake that.
Oh yeah, eat mine. Oh yeah, eat mine.
I'm at about 3 on the heat scale. It would take 5 of these. I think 5 of these to get me where I was yesterday on that one chocolate Primotalii. That man tries to sell snake oil. Cannot lie. That's what this whole purpose was about. It took a long time to get this done.
Do you know about
in consideration of terms of doing videos?
Dad, do you know
It took a whole season, and thank you, Steve Delvey, for sending me this. Now all you can attest that this was absolute snake oil. Trying to sell the next hottest pepper based on Ed Curry's Pepper X, which I still say I ain't seen. But this is not at all the world's hottest pepper. The WartHog is a fallacy.
Yeah, everyone's subscribed.
The heat is coming back. I think a 3 is what I got off of that.
Everyone.
The WartHog.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Wow.
Everyone, don't forget to subscribe.
Everyone, don't forget subscribe.
And comment.
And comment.
And down
You
below.
want the truth? The truth is here.
And don't forget. See our
Matthew Arthur's WartHog is a fallacy.
Dad.
No ears ringing. Mouth salivating, that's about it. A little bit of eye water. That is about it.
Everyone.
On a 0 tolerance. Got me to a 3.
Everyone, write this.
Back down to about a 1. I'm not impressed. I never get impressed with snake oil.
Hey, Dad, can you eat mine?
Alright. 0 tolerance, we're going to eat Alicia's as well.
What is it? Hot?
Ooh! Alicia, your Thai chili is so hot.
Hey, I don't want to eat it. Is it hot? Very hot?
I'd say it's about as hot as that warthog pepper was.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I don't even have a nose run. Just a little bit of eye water is what I got from it. A little bit of mouth salivating.
I don't have one. See? I'm not
pain scale, got to a 3. Back down to under a 1 at this point. Eye water's going away. So, hope you enjoyed this because it is what it is. All right, y'all.
I was just saying it. I don't care.